ओम शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। कठोपनिषद चैप्टर 1 वल्ली 2 मंत्र 2। श्रेयश्च प्रेयश्च मनुष्यमेतः तौ सम्परीत्य विविनक्ति धीरः। श्रेयो हि धीरोऽभिप्रेयसो वृणीते प्रेयो मन्दो योगक्षेमाद्वृणीते। Bhashya. We have seen the Bhashya of Shreyo hi dhirobhi preyaso vranite. Abhi is an upasarga. It will connect with abhivranite, with vranite. So upasarga precedes a dhatu in Laukika Samskrita. But in Veda, upasarga can be anywhere, even after the dhatu. So abhi is elsewhere, we have to connect. So now Preyo mando yogakshemad vranite. We have to look into the bhashya of that part. Yastu mandaha alpabuddhihi saha vivekasamarthyat yogakshemat योगक्षेमनिमित्तं शरीराद्युपचय रक्षणनिमित्तं इत्येतत् प्रेयः पशुपुत्रादिलक्षणं वृणीते। यस्तु तो unlike a dhiraha, tu indicates vailakshanya, difference, unlike the previous one. It is indicated by tu, the avyaya. Yaha mandaha, a mandaha. Mandaha means alpa buddhihi, man of limited wisdom. Saha, he, viveka samarthyat, because of the inability to have viveka, he is not able to understand the difference between shreyaha and preyaha clearly, because his buddhi is not advanced enough, because of lack of chitta shuddhi, not because he is retarded or unintelligent. He may be intelligent, but when it comes to shreyaha, his buddhi does not work. He does not understand the greatness of preyaha, the worth of preyaha, shreyaha, vidya, moksha. Therefore, he chooses yogakshema. Yogakshemat is equal to yogakshema nimittam, for yogakshema. He wants to get yogakshema. What is yogakshema? Shariradi upachaya rakshana nimittam. Shariradi upachaya. Upachaya means accumulation. Accumulation of body, etc. It is yoga. Apraptasya praptihi is yoga. Accumulation of things, including body. So having a good body, developing a good body, muscles, biceps, everything. So it can mean that also. Let me nourish this body and make it fit. This is one meaning of Sharira Upachaya. Or let me have a better body in the other loka. Devata Sharira. So it is another Sharira Upachaya through Punya. So even that can be understood as Sharira Upachaya. Accumulation of desirable body. So even makeup, beauty parlor, everything will come under Sharira Upachaya. Adi, money, wealth, and so on. Putra, Vitta, Upachaya, accumulation is yoga. Then Rakshanam, it has to be maintained, protected. It is Kshema. Yoga and Kshema. Upachaya and Rakshana. For that sake, means that is his priority in life. He doesn't see any priority in pursuing moksha. Instead, accumulation of physical happiness, physical sources of happiness is his priority. So, Shariradhyupachaya Rakshana Nimittam Ityetat. This is the meaning of Yogakshemat. Preyaha vrinite. He chooses preyaha. Preyaha is equal to Pashuputradi Lakshanam. Pashu, Putra, cattle, son, etc. Various accessories for doing karma, for getting material happiness. So they all fall under the domain of avidya. So they are called preyaha. Pashuputradi Lakshanam preyaha. So we see, when he distinguished Shreyaha and Preyaha, he said Preyaha is avidya. Vidya, avidya. That is how they are opposite. So now he clearly says Preyaha is Pashuputradi Lakshanam. Means certain accessories of material enjoyment. They fall in the domain of avidya. That is why they are also avidya. All kriya and karaka, the means for material result, is preyaha. So, next mantra. Sattvam priyan priya rupascha kaman abhidhyayan nachiketotyasrakshihi naitagum srankam vittamayimavaptaha yasyam majjanti bahavo manushyaha. Now, Yama is complimenting Nachiketa, praising Nachiketa. You have given up preyaha. In spite of me presenting all forms of temptations, you have rejected them and you have accepted only Shreyaha, Vidya. Therefore, you are fit for Atmajnana. You deserve Atmajnana. He Nachiketaha, O Nachiketa, Sahatvam, that you, the great you, that you is an expression in Sanskrit. So, that you means he is expressing his happiness, his happiness over Nachiketa. So it is an expression. That you, the great Nachiketa. Priyan priyarupanshcha kaman. Priyan kaman and priyarupan kaman. Kaman means objects of enjoyment. Kamyate iti kama, karma vyutpatti. And Yama mentions two types of kamas, Priyan Kaman and Priya Rupan Kaman. We have to make slight distinction between the two. Bhashyakara distinguishes. Priyan means certain objects that are dear by themselves, whether they give pleasure or not. People are attached to them. Like a sun. Sun is Priyaha. Even if he troubles, people get attached to the relatives. Because why sun is loved? Even if he creates problem, it is because the parents think of their son or daughter as their own extension. Gauna Atma, it is called Gauna Atma. They look themselves in their son or daughter. He is my own extended self. So that is the type of attachment people have to son, daughter, and other close relatives. So such objects are called Priya, Priyan Kaman. That is why when a son or daughter dies, it is very difficult to console the parents, especially mother. Very difficult to console. Even after 1 year, 2 years, it doesn't get healed sometimes. So, Priyan Kaman. And Priya Rupan, Gopala Yatindra Swami says, Priyam Rupyate Janyate Yaihite Priya Rupaha. The ones which produce happiness, produce pleasure, are called Priya Rupaha. They are loved as long as they give happiness, as long as they give pleasure, unlike a son or daughter. Like any vehicle, Ratha, or even your electronic gadget. How long do you love your electronic gadget? As long as it is useful. Once it is useless, you just throw it, discard it. So they are kama. They are objects of enjoyment as long as they produce happiness. So such objects are called Priya Rupan. So once they stop giving happiness, you no longer love them. So, Abhidhyayan Atyasrakshihi. Abhidhyayan, understanding, thinking about their limitations, doshas. Atyasrakshihi, you gave them up, rejected them. Full stop. यस्यां बहवो मनुष्याः मज्जन्ति ताम् एतां वित्तमयीं शृङ्गां न अवाप्तः। यस्यां बहवो मनुष्याः मज्जन्ति, in which yasyam referring to a gati, the gati brought about by karma, which Nachiketa was offered as the fourth boon, fourth vara. Srinkam chemam rupam grahana. He gave a Srinka, and Bhashyakara explained Srinka in two ways. One is Mala, another explanation was Gati, a course of journey after death, which is desirable, like Shukla Gati, going by Uttarayana and going to Brahmaloka, or going to Swarga, whatever it is, which is desirable. Ordinarily, people will choose it. And it is a result of karma. Karmamayi, it was told earlier. So that is what Yama refers to now. Yasyam bahavo manushyaha majjanti, in which gati, bahavo manushyaha, many human beings, majjanti, they get submerged, they drown, means they indulge in them. They are very much engrossed in accomplishing gati, which will give material happiness in life hereafter. Tam etam vittamayim srankam, that kind of this vittamayi sranka, this gati, which is vittamayi, which will bring about wealth in the life hereafter. Na avaptaha, you have not accepted, you rejected it, even the srinka. See the Bhashya. Sahatvam punah punah maya pralobhyamanaha api priyan putradin priyarupascha apsarah prabhrati lakshanan kaman abhidhyayan चिंतयन् तेषाम् अनित्यत्व असारत्वादिदोषान् हे नचिकेतः अत्यस्राक्षीः अतिसृष्टवान् परित्यक्तवान् असि अहो बुद्धिमत्ता तव सहत्वम, that you, that Nachiketa, maya punah punah pralobhyamanopi, though you were tempted by me, punah punaha, again and again, maya pralobhyamanopi, you were tempted by me, yet api, even then, priyan, priyan means putradin, putra, etc. Gopalayatindra says, Gaunatmatvat Priyatvam. They are Priya because they are Gaunatma. He identifies with them as his own extended self. And Priyarupascha. Priyarupa means Priyam Rupyate Janyate Yaihite Priyarupaha. The ones that produce Priya means Ananda, happiness, Sukha. As long as they produce happiness, we like it. Apsaraf Prabhrati Lakshanan. What are Priya Rupa? Apsaraf Prabhrati. Apsaraha, Saratha, Ratha, and musical instruments, so on. Kaman. So, Kama means object of enjoyment. Kaman. Abhidhyayan. Abhidhyayan is equal to Chintayan, thinking. Thinking what? Tesham anityatva asarattvadi doshan. Their doshas. Dosha darshanam. It is the way to cultivate vairagya. Vairagya is a result of dosha darshanam. One should be constantly aware of the limitations of the material objects of enjoyment. Anityatva. Tesham means kamanam. Tesham kamanam anityatva asarattvadi doshan. Their doshas, their limitations, anityatva. So one limitation is anityatva. They are temporary. And asaratva. They don't have any sara. In true terms, they cannot give even happiness. The sense objects really don't give any happiness at all. If the sense object itself gives happiness, then a given object should give happiness to everyone all the time. It doesn't happen. Therefore, no sense object is truly a source of happiness. Then where is the true source of happiness? It comes from within. We think it is coming from the object, but it is really coming from within, not from the object. Even the Vishaya Sukha. For a while, our Atmananda reflects in our Anandamaya Kosha when we enjoy a given object. But we think the very object is the source of happiness. It is not so. They give an example. You might have heard. A dog chews a bone. Then what happens? It is a dry bone. Then its gum starts bleeding when it chews a bone, because the bone pricks into its gum. It starts bleeding. Then it gets blood. And it sucks the blood. And it thinks the blood is coming from the bone. The bone is tasty. But really it is not bone. It is dog's own blood. So it is not a very good example. So asaratva. So that is another dosha darshanam. It doesn't have any sara. It doesn't have any essence or meaning. in true terms. It's all hollow. So, at some moment, a Vedanta student feels that this is all hollow. It is meaningless. All the enjoyments in the world are really meaningless. Asaratva. Doshan chintayan. So thinking of these doshas. Abhidhyayan is equal to chintayan. He Nachiketaha. O Nachiketa, Atyasrakshihi Atisrishtavanasi. You have given up. Atisrishtavan is equal to Parityaktavan asi. Atyasrakshihi is equal to Atisrishtavan is equal to Parityaktavan. You have given up. Aho buddhimatta tava. Aho is an exclamation. Yama is expressing his wonder. This little boy, aho buddhimatta tava, your buddhimatta, your wisdom is really great. Even I didn't have this much of a wisdom when I was your age. Naitam amaptavanasi srinkam sritim kutsitam mudhajana pravrittam vittamayim dhanaprayam etam srinkam na avaptavanasi. Etam is Srinkam. This Srinka. Srinkam is equal to Sritim. Sriti means Gati. Sri Gatau Dhatu. And the Sriti is Kutsita. It is a lowly. Compared to Moksha, all Gatis are lowly. Lesser. Even Shuklagati, even Uttarayana is lesser when it comes to moksha. So there are many people doing tapasya for many decades, many centuries in Himalaya and all. If you go deep into the Himalaya and see in the cave, perhaps you may find someone doing tapas there, inside the cave. So what does he want? He wants to go by a gati. So even that tapas, they do upasana. It's a kind of upasana. And the upasana is meant for going by Shukla Gati. At the maximum, it can lead by Shuklagati. Yama says even that is Kutsita. Compared to moksha, it is very, very low. So it is not anything great compared to moksha. So if some people are attracted to that kind of thing, I want to get yoga siddhi, do tapas, get siddhis, and then leave the body through Sushumna Nadi. This is called, there is a Sushumna Nadi. So leave the body through Sushumna Nadi and then go to Brahmaloka. So some people get attracted to such things. there are some sadhakas, but it is not moksha. They might have got some siddhis, miraculous powers, because of their upasana, because of their sadhana. But it has nothing to do with Atmajnana. Many people who got siddhis need not be Atmajnanis. They are attracted to siddhi and they do sadhana so that they can get such siddhis. Various forms of siddhis. So even that is lack of vairagya. If he had a true vairagya, he wouldn't have sought for these siddhis. I don't want siddhi. Let me get Atmajnana. But then this person wants to get siddhi. And he wants to levitate. I should be able to float in the air when I am meditating. It is called Laghima. Then Anima. I want to become very small. Mahima. I should be able to become big like Hanuman when I like. So I should be able to read the other people's minds, what he is thinking, what she is thinking. Even that is a siddhi. So siddhi takes a person away from moksha. So all those are kutsita, all siddhis. Even Shuklagati, it is kutsita compared to Atmajnana, compared to moksha. So kutsitam gatim mudhajana pravrittam. Who chooses these gatis? Mudhajana, the deluded ones. They choose such gatis. Vittamayim is equal to dhanaprayam, an adjective to sriti, gati. It is vittamayi, is dhanapraya. There may be abundance of wealth if one travels by these gatis. So wealth means all material enjoyments one may get. So artha and kama purushartha. All material enjoyments one might get. But it is not moksha. Therefore, Nachiketa, being wise, he has rejected them. Etam gatim na avaptavanasi. You have not chosen this gati. You have not chosen the srinka, which was given as a part of fourth vara. So he has rejected all the other offerings, and he has also rejected srinka, the gati, because all of them are distractions in the pursuit of moksha. दूरमेते विपरीते विशोची अविद्याया च विद्येति ज्ञाता. Bhashya. Okay. We have not read one line of the Bhashya. Okay. Yasyam sritau मज्जन्ति सीदन्ति बहवः अनेके मूढ़ाः मनुष्याः. This is a description of the gati. Yasyam srutau, in which sruti, in which gati. Majjanti is equal to sidanti. They drown, they fall into, because of their attraction. Bahavaha means aneke, many manushyaha, many human beings who are moodhaha, who are deluded. They drown in various forms of gatis. That is why they go away from Atmajnana. So, even when Vedanta study is going on, someone tells them, so you can do tapas, do some meditation, and then you will go, you will get siddhi, and after the death you will go by a special gati, and you will get a different yogic sharira. Some people are attracted. So, we have to be careful. So, we have to see whether it is worth. It is not greater than Atmajnana. It is possible. Getting siddhi is not impossible. It is possible. And even getting various mystical experiences is also possible. One can get Vashikarana, the ability to do Vashikaranam. And there is something called Karna Pishachi Vidya. You know, you can produce a Pishachi, you know, a ghost-like thing, and it will tell you what the other people are talking about. It won't be visible. That thing will not be visible, but it will just hear. If anybody is talking about me, it will go. So, it is a very good tool for spying. So, we have people with such siddhis. I have personally seen one or two of them. So there are such attractions. But all these attractions are distractions from the pursuit of Atmajnana. So, yeah, Moodhaha Manushyaha, deluded people, they get distracted and they drown in such accomplishments, such pursuits which take them away from Atmajnana. Duramete viparite vishuchi avidyaya cha vidyeti jnata vidyabhipsinam nachiketasam manye natva kama bahavo lolupanta. Shreyaha and Preyaha, that were referred to in shloka in mantra 1 and 2. Now Yama calls them Vidya and Avidya. Yacha Vidya, Yacha Avidya iti jnata. Sorry, Yacha Avidya. One is Avidya. Yacha Vidya iti jnata. Another is Vidya iti jnata. Another is known as Vidya. The sadhanam for moksha, Shreyaha, is Vidya, which itself was referred to as Shreyaha in 1 and 2, mantra 1 and 2. Ete duram viparite. These two are viparite, opposed to each other, mutually opposed to a great distance. Duram means very much opposite to each other. Duram viparite. They cannot coexist at all. If one is North Pole, another is South Pole. So, in their nature, they are viparita. In their swarupa, they are viparita. Because one is like light, another is darkness. Like darkness and light. In their nature, they are opposed to each other. And Vishuchi. Vishuchi means they produce two different type of results. In terms of result, in terms of phala, they are viparita. They are mutually opposed to each other. So, in their swarupa, as well as in their phala, they are different and opposed to each other. Nachiketasam vidyabhipsinam manye. But Nachiketa, he is vidyabhipsi. He desires vidya, chooses vidya. That is what Yama is saying. Manye, I understand Nachiketa as a seeker of vidya. Vidyabhipsi. One who chooses vidya. Natva kama bahavo lolupanta. Tva bahavo kamaha. Many kamaha. Many objects of enjoyment. Tva na lolupanta. They did not distract you. They did not dissociate you from the pursuit of moksha, from vidya. Once again, Yama is congratulating Nachiketa, praising Nachiketa. You are really a good adhikari for Atmajnana. Tayoho Shreya adadanasya sadhu bhavati hiyate arthat ya upreyo vranite ityuktam. Tayoho Shreya adadanasya sadhu bhavati. So where was this told? One. First. Yeah. Tayoho. Tayoho means Shreyaf Preyasoho. Among Shreyas and Preyas. Shreya adadanasya sadhu bhavati. One who chooses Shreyaha gets the ultimate good. And one who chooses Preyaha he loses Purushartha. Ityuktam, it was told in Shlok, in Mantra 1. Tat Kasmat. Tat Kasmat. Why is it so? Why one who chooses Shreyaha gets the ultimate good and not the one who chooses Preyaha? As an answer to that question, this mantra is presented. So that is how Bhashyakara connects. See, if you notice, between every two mantras, he is giving some sambandha, some connection. So, always he will explain why the following mantra is in the sambandha. For any following mantra, a jijnasa has to come. Some question which is not answered clearly yet. As an answer to that question, there is a following mantra. So, this mantra is connected to the first one, and Bhashyakara gives the connection. There, something was told in first mantra. One who chooses Shreyaha, Vidya, gets the ultimate good, and one who chooses Preyaha, Arthat Hiyate, he loses Purushartha. So, Kasmat, the hetu for that, the reason for that is being asked. Kasmat hetoho, because of what reason? So this mantra gives the hetu for a statement made in first mantra. So hetu hetumadbhava sangati. The connection between this mantra and the first mantra is hetu hetumadbhava. This is hetu, that is hetumat. Hetu means reason. Hetumat means that which has a reason, for which you are giving reason, is called hetumat. It is called hetu hetumadbhava sangati. Sangati means connection. Connection in the form of hetu hetumat. So, there are various sangatis. We will see the sangatis more detail, in greater detail, when we study Brahma Sutras. Every adhikarana, every section of Brahma Sutra is connected with the previous one with the sangati. So, like that here, every mantra is connected to the previous one with the sangati. Yataha Duram Durena Mahata Antarena Ete Viparite Anyonya Vyavrittarupe Viveka Vivekatmakatvat Tamah prakashau iva yataha. So kasmat was the question. Yataha, since. So since, connecting to the first mantra, hiyatirthadyavu preyo vrinite, etc. Since Duram, Duram is equal to Durena, Mahata Antarena, with a great distance. Ete Viparite, Viparite is equal to Anyonya Vyavritta Rupe. They are mutually exclusive of each other. Anyonya Vyavritta, mutually exclusive of each other. Ete means Vidya, Shreyaha and Preyaha. Vidya and Avidya. It will be referred to as Vidya and Avidya here. So why they are Anyonya Vyavritta? Why they are mutually exclusive and opposite? Viveka Vivekatmakatvat. Because one is in the form of Viveka, clear understanding of the truth, and another is in the form of Aviveka, Avidya, ignorance. That is why they are Viparite. Tamah prakashau iva, like light and darkness. Thus, Swarupataha Viruddhe. In nature, in their own nature as sadhana, they are mutually opposed to each other. Likewise, in phala, in their result also, they are opposed to each other. Vishochi. So, Vishochi means even in terms of result, they are opposite. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.